Hey guys, during this video, just want to do a little bit of a physique update because there's a lot of nootropics and supplements that I talk about in this channel, which not only help you mentally, but as well physically. And we'll talk about some of the things which have helped me alongside, of course, having a great diet and exercise routine. Firstly, I'm not somebody with a lot of mass, and I realize that. And for me, it's okay because I grew up on the chubbier side. I lost about 30 pounds or so in my teenage years, and I've just been trying to keep that off while not being so hungry and really feeling like my best self, hormonally speaking, with my thyroid and my testosterone levels. But I'm wearing a suit most of the day, so it doesn't matter too much to be big. It's actually kind of helpful when people see, you know, an innocent and non-threatening type of person, because I do presentations for work. But just to give you an idea, the abs too. And I'll just talk about some supplements that have helped me out. This is one of the more underrated supplements that I feel. It's just not talked about. So it's Yohimbine HCl. And where this works wonders is with stubborn body fat. So once you reach that plateau where you're not losing any more fat, for men, it'll typically be in your lower back. For females, it'll typically be in your thighs and in your triceps. This is a very, very powerful supplement. I'd recommend that you take it with caffeine and a little bit of LTyrosine fasted and just do some low intensity cardio. This is not something that you can take prior to your lifting sessions, as it just gives you a very uncomfortable feeling in your heart. But ideally, wake up, do your morning cardio completely fasted, have some of this, know the dosage just by going on Google, have it with some caffeine and L-tyrosine, and I mean, you'll see results within a week. It's very powerful stuff. I just talked about L-tyrosine. This is absolutely great. This is L-tyrosine from Nootropics Depot. I like it a lot. It'll essentially make your caffeine more powerful. L-tyrosine and caffeine, they seem to work synergistically, and everything you get from caffeine, so the appetite suppression, the energy, the fat loss, and the power output improvement, your anaerobic capacity is all going to be improved. So I'd recommend you take some L-tyrosine with your caffeine, of course, prior to a workout, and just throughout the day. If you're in a cutting diet and you're in a calorie deficit, then naturally your energy levels are going to be a little bit low, so it's a good idea to have some L-tyrosine throughout the day. You can typically buy it like 500 milligrams, 750 milligrams. There is really not much benefit of going like a gram plus per dose. I'd recommend like 500 milligrams to 750 milligrams, maybe 3 times a day. Good stuff. Otherwise, vitamin D, very, very powerful for fat loss. Then as far as dosing it is concerned, just don't overthink it. A lot of people seem to do it. Just follow what's on the bottle of whatever you purchase, and have your serving morning and in the evening, as that's what most of the research shows in terms of getting the most benefit from vitamin D for fat loss. Glucosamine, I like the stuff, just not necessarily that it'll help with your fat loss, but when you're in a calorie deficit, it's naturally going to be very, very difficult to sustain your strength and avoid injury. You'll feel like your bones and everything feels like it kind of hurts a little bit more. So take some glucosamine. I just take 2 of these caps per day. This is 500 milligrams regular strength. And last but not least, make sure that you invest in a great pre-workout. I have Stimlord here, but I wouldn't say it's something that beats the other pre-workouts. I would say just get a pre-workout that has no sugar, so essentially calorie free, maybe 10 to 20 calories, which will most likely just be sweetener or BCAAs, and your caffeine, your tyrosine blend. This has beta-alanine, citrulline malate. It has a little bit of Yohimbine HCl, but just a little bit, and these are all things which are essentially going to help your workout. But I think beta-alanine and other pre-workout products besides caffeine are a little bit overrated. All you kind of really need is like a caffeine pill or like even a cup of coffee. But good stuff nonetheless. I would really say a pre-workout makes a hell of a difference. It makes a hell of a difference. I've taken years off of pre-workouts and my workouts weren't good. I didn't want to go to the gym, and the rest of my day just wouldn't be as great and as productive. So check out a pre-workout. And if you're somebody that really does feel like a low sex drive, then this supplement would just be appropriate for you. This Tribulus, this is from Allmax. My favorite brand is Now Foods. This may not work for everyone, but if you're somebody that is dieting to levels like below 10% body fat, then naturally your sex drive is gonna really just diminish, and taking some Tribulus on the side is something that you may find helpful. I hope that was helpful, guys. I appreciate you tuning in to watch this video, and make sure to subscribe, share it with anyone you think may find the information helpful, and I'll look forward to seeing you all next time.